Welcome back, Garo. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a review. I mean, I remember that finale of Garo Season 1, and I'm glad to see Garo back for another season. So, let me quickly talk about something about if you could watch this series without seeing the first season. So, I know there's going to be a lot of Chibits asking, okay, so Chibi, can I watch this Garo without watching the previous series? From what I can see so far, it doesn't really look like you have to, but I could be wrong there, so don't really, quote me on that. But you might be able to start this series of Garo if you have some form of understanding about the horrors, the main villains, and, how the Makai Knights and Alchemists work. You probably will be able to walk into this series and be completely fine. So now that I got that out of the way, the new series has begun. First episode, we have a new cast, new characters, and a different setting. And I gotta be real here. I like the setting, I like the characters, but one of the big things that has changed compared to the first season is the animation and art. Oh my god, the animation art just stood out to me when I was watching this episode. I'm like, if you compare the art and animation in this episode to, like, let's say, Garo's first season or the finale episodes, just the art, like, if you compare the art, this Garo is just so much better. It looks so much better. The colors, it's so vibrant, and I mean, anyone that watched the first season could probably tell that it looks way better. So what is this about? So far, from what I could see, we have a new villain that's introduced at the end of this episode. This dude says, I'm the darkness. Like, I was wandering in darkness and I'm the darkness. And that's kind of like all the dialogue we got from him. So, he's on the cover. He has the scars like the dude on the cover. So, he's probably the main villain. The only thing I'm kind of upset with, if this is a continuation, I do hope that Mendoza from part 1 of Garo, the first Garo, I hope he somewhat comes back or something. I would like to see Mendoza in some way come back, because he was a cool villain. There's more to him I wish that, could be flushed out, and he has potential. Now, speaking of that, we also have it to where Zardoba, the ring, was given down to someone else. We have it to where this new main male character has Zardoba and has the Golden Knight armor. So, I wonder how he got that armor, because right now, it doesn't look like they're in the same location as the previous events of Garo. Because if you think about Garo, the first season, it looks like it's a European-type style. That's exactly what it looks like to me. But the style of this looks like it's a Japanese setting. Like it's in, I guess, mid-1800s of Japan. That's kind of how this, setting looks. And I wonder if we're going to see those characters from the previous series, or are they just going to be completely axed and not shown? Because I have a lot of questions. I want to know more what happened to Leo and them. But if it doesn't, well, I guess that happens. But for now, though, we have a new cast. We don't really have a goal yet, but I mean, this is Garo, so we kind of already know that they're hunting down the enemies, the horrors, and trying to eradicate them. So that's kind of the main point so far, but we don't really know exactly the motives of our villain or what drives our characters yet, so I cannot wait to see where that goes. Oh yeah, one last thing I want to say. I don't know if it is or not. I could be wrong here, because I don't remember voice actors on the top of my head. I just recognize, audio, the way they speak. Is the Makai Alchemist, our new main female character in this Garo, the same voice actor as our previous Makai Alchemist? I think they are. I think they are. I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. I'm going to have to check that on my anime list once I'm done with this video. But I think they are, because the voices sound so similar, and if it is, like, did our character time travel? Just like, what the fuck? Like, really? But yeah, I guess that was my first impressions of Garo. Majority of this first episode was just setting up the setting, and I like that. I like how it's taking it slow. So tell me your thoughts in the comments below. How do you all feel about Garo coming back? How do you feel about this episode? Are you going to continue watching? Do you hate this episode? Do you love this episode? I love you all so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.